Hello, my name is Mr. Dog and welcome back to another standard deck showcase. Today we're going to be looking at Gengar VMAX. Gengar VMAX has two attacks. First of all, Fear and Panic, which does 60 damage times the number of your opponent's Pokemon V and Pokemon GX. Second attack, GMAX Follow-Up, does 250 damage. However, we can do more damage with both of these attacks if we attach single strike energies. For example, with GMAX Follow-Up, we can do a maximum of 330 damage if we have 4 single strike energies attached, which is enough to knock out most VMAXs. As a backup attacker, we have Umbreon VMAX, and we also use it for its ability Dark Signal, which is basically like a boss's orders. We also play one copy of Single Strike Urshifu V, just because it can one-hit KO things like Eternatus VMAX, Jolteon VMAX, and Gengar VMAX, because those Pokemon are weak to fighting, which is pretty nice. Okay, so I'm going to keep the introduction short and sweet, let's get into some gameplay. Okay, and we are going first against probably some kind of water deck. We'll get a Gengar. And get another Houndour. And then pass. So that means I won't be able to use Crobat or use Umbreon's Dark Signal ability. We're all playing against Dragapult, which is really good because they're weak to Darkness. We're all getting Marnies, which is bad. Get a pretty good hand. Although this could also be a decent hand. I guess I'll send up this. Why are they sending up this though? Because I can do damage to it. So upgrade this. And I think I'll get a Crobat. First I'll use this. Okay, so 1 single strike energy is prized, I think. I can potentially get a knockout here. So I will get the knockout. I don't even have the VMAX either. Probably discard the single strike Urshifu, see what we draw. We might be able to get the VMAX. So we'll get the VMAX, just so we have a little bit more survivability. And there we go, we get a knockout for 310 damage, or 620 because of weakness, which is pretty cool. Okay, cool, he's just going to concede. Okay, I like that we've got 2 Houndours, but I don't like that we're playing against Rapid Striker Urshifu because they can hit us for weakness, even potentially knocking us out next turn, which is not great. Let's see what we get off this Great Ball. I think we'll get an Umbreon. We might have to use that as our main attacker, so we'll attach an energy to there, and I think then we'll just research. That sounds fine to me. It'd be good if we got a Switch, because then we could get out the active. Okay, but I think we'll just pass for now. We've got 1 Houndoom for next turn, which is pretty good. Maybe they won't find a way to retreat because they need a Switch. I mean, they could just get like a Rapid Strike Tower of Waters from this auxiliary, which they probably will. They'd also need to get a Rapid Strike Urshifu and an energy attachment in order to get a knockout on this Gengar. Well, I mean, no, actually, they just need a Rapid Strike Urshifu. But if they wanted to do GMAX Rapid Flow to knock out one of my benched Houndours, then they could also do that. They're certainly looking for something. Maybe the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX? Are they going to get it with this? Auxiliary, maybe? Okay, yep. Do they get the energy attachment, though? That is the question. Wait, what? Why didn't they attack my... That's so weird. Okay, well that happened. So I'll put this on here. Do I want to evolve? Because that way they won't be able to knock it out of GMAX Rapid Flow. That seems fine. Or Single Strike Raw. Power this up. Discard this, or Crobat. And then discard this just to thin our hand down a little bit. Do I want another Umbreon? I might as well get another Umbreon. I might need it at some point. So I just need to get a Switch, really. Okay, perfect. We don't have an energy, though. I could get one off this Tower of Darkness. Let's switch. Tower of Darkness. Discard that. Okay, cool. We get the energy attachment. And then Single Strike Raw. And I'll attach an energy to this Umbreon. And then we'll boss onto the Urshifu so he can begin to knock it out. So now they need to really retreat this. Otherwise I'm going to take an easy 3 prize cards. Getting a Sylveon VMAX. Maybe I should have powered up the Gengar VMAX, because once I knock out this, they might not have another Rapid Strike Urshifu. But I just wanted to power up this just in case, because I didn't want them to hit this for weakness. So they're going to G-Max Rapid Flow. I haven't seen many Sylveon decks play Metagross VMAX, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so they're just going to stall with Sylveon VMAX. If we can get an Umbreon VMAX, that would be pretty cool right here. So first I'm going to thin out my deck by getting a Single Strike Energy onto this Umbreon. And come on, Umbreon VMAX. I'm just going to get this so I can thin it out my deck. And we just need to draw into an Umbreon VMAX, that would be really good. Perfect. And we'll gust up this. And I might attach this just so I can retreat at some point with it. Max Darkness. Quick Ball. Okay, this got I can see, that's fine. Okay, and we're going second against Dragapult. Get rid of that path to the peak. And I'll put this Houndour down. I don't really want to put anything else down. I might discard Single Strike Urshifu, see what we draw into. Okay, nice. And we'll get another Houndour. And I think I'll also discard a boss and get an Umbreon. We might want a Gust at some point. Then we'll Marnie. Okay, perfect, there's the energy we needed. I think I might as well just put it on the Umbreon. Use that as our attacker. We'll grab nothing. Just pass for now. Hopefully I can draw into like a switch next turn. I mean, if I get 2 energy, I could still get the knockout with Fear and Panic if they bench another Dragapult. Because I'd be doing 120 plus 2 Single Strike Energies, it'd be 160, but because it's weakness, it'll be 320, which would be just enough to knock out a VMAX. Okay, so they're just gonna shred. Okay, cool. So upgrade that. And this. I can't actually get a knockout. I wonder if it's worth trying to get like a switch. Let's use this first. And let's see if we can get a switch or Hiding Dark, that would also be fine. Okay, sadly we don't. So we're gonna have to Marnie. Hopefully we'll get what we need. Okay, sadly we don't. It's really annoying. And we can still Crobat though. Probably evolve this just to thin our hand down. I don't need to Gust anything. And I'll upgrade this. And I'll use this. And grab nothing. And then we'll Crobat for... Oh crap, our Crobat's prized. Well, I'll grab this for now. And I'll just pass. So hopefully we can draw into the switch or a Hiding Dark Energy next turn. Oh really, path to the peak. I kind of regret not attaching to the Gengar now. Although I can actually get the knockout with the Gengar now, I believe. I'm doing exactly enough because they've benched another Dragapult V. That was probably a mistake on their part. So just barely get the knockout because of their misplay. If they get a Raihan, they can actually attack with the Dragapult VMAX again for 130 damage. Oh, they'll get the knockout and I'll do a bit of damage, but I'm just going to get the follow-up knockout, so I don't know if it's going to be worth it for them to do that because I'll just win the game. It might be better for them not to evolve into the VMAX and just attack with Jet Assault, but they're not going to get a Raihan anyway. Because I've just Marnied. Okay, he's just going to stall with a Drizzile. So I might retreat into the Umbreon, because I don't really want this in the active. Although, it probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, I think I'm going to thin this out my deck, attach to here, grab nothing, then research. You get a switch, which is nice. Get rid of the path to the peak. And I'll get rid of a Gengar. Kind of want to get another Umbreon, to be honest with you. And we'll get the Crobat, might need it for next turn. Get the knockout of Max Darkness. They might be able to get the knockout if they get a Dragapult VMAX and they get a quick shooting Inteleon on this Gengar VMAX. but we're still going to get the follow-up knockout anyway. That's a quick shooting Inteleon. Okay, so they just lose the game right here. Get the knockout for max darkness. 400 damage. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next texture case. Bye!